can't get on that side, get on the other side.
Of course, my battery's dead.
Yeah, man.
Oh, excuse me.
Good afternoon, everyone. Welcome to Goodwill. We are so excited to announce that we have purchased the building located at 5770 Read Boulevard, which used to be a Lowe's Improvement Center. We have great plans for out there. We're going to have a traditional Goodwill retail store. We're going to have an outlet store, which some people call a pound store or a bin store. We're going to have an opportunity center, which will house our workforce development operations. And then we will have all of our recycling and textile recycling and salvage operations out there, where we will recycle textiles and metals and books and shoes and purses and glass. So when someone donates something to us, we first try and sell it in our store, and then second, we try and recycle it. So the outlet and the recycling center will help keep things out of the landfill. We closed yesterday, and we're really excited. So does anyone have any questions? Pardon me?
Say it.
My name is Jody DeRoca, J-O-D-E-E, DeRoca, D-A-R-O-C-A.
Talk about the employment.
So we should have about 75 jobs out there initially once we get open. It'll take us probably till the end of the summer of '24 to be fully operational, based on the changes that we have to do to the building, the construction and things like that.
How much did it cost you to purchase?
Lowe's and Goodwill have agreed to keep it confidential. But we used proceeds from a gift that we received in 2020 from the Mackenzie Scott Foundation to purchase the building.
Speak to the workforce development service out there.
So much of the services that we will offer there are the same services that we offer in our other opportunity centers. So we will have a computer lab that will be open to the public, and then we will have conference rooms open to the public, and we will do workshops for work readiness and helping people just be able to get ready to go back to work.
As well as wraparound services.
The wraparound services.
This is an amazing opportunity to build on what people in the East have already done. Another effort to change the narrative about a great community with some of the highest African American earners of any municipal district, some of the best topography and assets of any municipal district, and the 75 jobs could lead to $30 an hour. The $10 million grant from Mackenzie Scott, which enabled this particular deal to happen. I want to thank Goodwill Industries, but the most important thing about this is another step in the right direction for a community that's been fighting for attention, but also been fighting for best investments. The good thing to me about this is that now we can use Goodwill as a partner to continue to develop the site. For Goodwill just to be here, that's a win. But for Goodwill to lock arms and lock hearts with the neighborhood organizations and the leaders of that community, that's even better, because we're going to want them to help attract other retail, restaurants, other workforce development, training opportunities. So we're going to be looking forward to partnering with Goodwill so that Goodwill Industries is part of that footprint, but it's a large footprint where we're expecting Goodwill to be a partner with us to expand not only their footprint, but the footprint for the other needs and other wants that happen in that district. So for me, I'm just totally excited because we joined Stamnola, Rappel Park, fully funded Lincoln Beach. What we hope to get done, at Six Flags, Thai Nola restaurant just opened, rave reviews, Ito's, Salads Galore, and et cetera. So this is building on the hard work, and I'm looking forward to Goodwill being a partner with us to make sure that we get other developments that we want and that we need in that area.
How long had that Lowe's building sat vacant before you guys came in?
Too long.
Actually, we started looking at the building in 2019. And our negotiations were disrupted by COVID. And then again, we went back in 21 and our negotiations were disrupted by Hurricane Ida. So we've been consistently pursuing this as an opportunity for us to go into an underserved part of our territory. And like the councilman said, we do hope that because we're there, that it'll encourage other retailers to look at the area and decide that they would like to come.
I've spoken to a number of residents. Some have mixed feelings, some are excited, and some said they feel a little bit blindsided because they thought other things were coming there. What's your reaction to just some of the mixed feelings that some residents are feeling?
We're looking forward to being out there, and so that they can come see the work that we do. Hopefully today you guys will walk through our location next door, our store, and then our recycling operations in the back, and so you'll be able to show them more of what we can do and what we do. And like I said, we hope to be a catalyst to bring other things out there as well.
There's been a lot of speculation about what would potentially be there and what the community wanted there and what they thought would go there. But the reality is that Goodwill had the money to purchase the property to expand their footprint there. But that doesn't stop us in that community from continuing to dream about restaurants and retail and all of those things that the community used to have that they deserve. We're just looking forward to Goodwill being our partner to solicit other retailers, other possible business investors to make sure that we stabilize that footprint and fill up the rest.
And do you think that there is a misunderstanding or not a full understanding of all that you do in terms of it being a multifunctioning facility that you will open?
All the time, it happens all across the country with all Goodwills. We're a really well-kept secret.
Well, once they landscape it,
Because that's important to the people.
once they landscape it, and beautify it and help keep their footprint as well as the existing area, there's a thing called litter big. A lot of people don't live up to it, but it's just surrounding area. Once Goodwill does that, then that solidifies them as a partner and as an option to help us continue to grow and expand. So no, they're gonna do what they do and a whole lot more, I'm sure.
I have a question. So you all will occupy the fenced-in area, including the building,
Yes,
the
ma'am.
Lowe's building? So you mentioned workforce. How many jobs will be available, and when will you start receiving applications for employment there with the different types of entities that you will have there?
In total, we should have about 75 jobs available out there. And based on the construction timeline, it won't be until mid to end of next summer before we're fully functional out there. We will look at transferring some other operations that we currently have out there, but we'll be bringing those employees there because those are existing operations. But we do also hope that we can have job fairs out there to help other employers in the East have a nice common place to come to help find people to work in the area and then other places within our organization.
Okay, thank you.
Any other questions? Well, thank you. If you guys would like B-roll for what will be in the place in New Orleans East, we actually have a lot of that here. So if you want
Great.
to look at it.
All that means that, I mean, this operations here will be the same?
Yes.
You're not moving, you're just adding.
We're at it. Yes. So we'll be doing a tour, and we'll go out in the hall and then take you through the store and then into the back operations, so we can be out. Thank you all for coming. Thank you.